All right. What up, world? Episode number one of I don't know what to call this podcast yet. So, if you clicked on this video, you're probably one or two types of people. One is very knowledgeable about Pokemon, knows all the different types, what's coming out on all the discords, probably play the game every once in a while. Or you're someone that's seen this.
What? Here you go. This little crazy is gonna get 10 lemon tries. Then you says, well, next give me that keep or I will keep my wine. Or I'll have you my wine. Pretty sugar. Well, I'll send that. What's your beef? You just drink. And that beef. All posse, all pair. Only that no more I want to die. One of these kids that I'm how all to the that. Are you? Go ahead. Oh, there you go. Hey, lights out. Get out. Yo, get out. Ooh, can't let me get up. Ooh, lift up. Oh, get out. Oh, just like that. My opposite.
All right, here we go. We got our. Wait, is that another one? I think. Did I get a God pack of Pokeballs?
Did you?
Yeah, that's one of the God packs I think that you can get.
Let's find out.
I did. I got a God pack. I got a God pack of Pokeballs. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
This is.
We got Glaceon,
crazy.
Umbreon. Oh my goodness. We got a God pack of Pokeballs.
Oh my.
Wait. There's something big at the end. Oh, and we get the Milotic.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh,
the Jolteon.
Oh, wait a minute. And we got the Umbreon. No way. No way.
And you're like, what the is Pokemon? That would be me. He is I and I am him.
What?
Him. Just a dumb infantry guy. Got a friend that's recently got me into Pokemon, and I'm watching these videos like the one we just saw, and I'm like, what the is going on? Matter of fact, that's the one I wanted to hit. And you're like, and you know, me, I've got this friend, anyways, actually a couple of friends that are really into Pokemon. And me, I'm a money guy now. Infantry guy now, civilian. For me, I kind of get excited by money. I'm not gonna lie. As capitalistic as that sounds. And you know, I didn't think twice about it. And then, you know, this particular friend, and you guys will probably see him on the podcast. I'm going to pull him up because I leaned to him for everything. But he started showing me cards like, yeah, man, I bought these pack of cards, and this card's worth $300. This card's worth $500. There are cards that are 10, 15 years old that are worth $10,000, $12,000. And I'm like, wait, what? Well, okay, how do I get into that? Right. And it's guys like me that are probably why the market is so crazy with Pokemon now. Well, I say that with a big asterisk because I am not the guy that is going out buying 500 boxes of cards.
I find it really interesting and gross that local game stores and lots of stores that have brick and mortars are having trouble getting prismatic evolutions. People getting, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases when they're used to getting way more. Yeah, we have people like this person who, by everything that I can tell, is not just a streamer. All they do is stream. Somehow they've managed to get around 500 Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes, which is what's in this video. 500 Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes. But don't worry, they're selling them for $180 a piece.
So the 8-year-old doesn't have a card to get. If I had the plug, I would definitely do that, but I don't. So I am really limited to standing in line at Best Buy or trying to find a Target that has cards or every once in a while going into a card shop and overpaying for these ETBs. And now I'm on week two of this journey. And it all started with Surging Sparks. What is Surging Sparks? What is Surging Sparks? Well, it's this new card, Pokemon card that's out, and it's really hard to get. And they're cards that are worth a lot of money. And, I think it's a good investment. Okay. Well, how do I get them? You gotta stalk the targets. What? Yeah, man. Packs of cards are like $5, but you can get them for 10 at card shops. And you're lucky to get an ETB or whatever they call these things. You're gonna overpay 150% markup. And there are people that are making thousands of dollars doing this. And so that really got my brain, my infantry brain turning like, okay, what's going on this? Could I get in on Pokemon? So I asked my 7-year-old daughter, do you know about Pokemon? She's like, yeah, daddy, I've been collecting Pokemon forever. She pulls out this book. I said, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, first of all, is there anything valuable in what you have? And then second of all, maybe I should get into this. And so that kicked off. So I've been collecting ever since. Now we're on like week 3. I'm definitely the reason why there's so much hype in Pokemon now because I know nothing about Pokemon, but I'm learning. I think overall it looks like a fun game. I enjoy the time with my daughter. I kind of give her cards that don't matter and she's not really sure what's going on. So if they look pretty, the artwork's amazing. And overall, I think it's probably a good long-term investment or not. But we're gonna have fun now. So I ended up getting a couple boxes of these Surging Sparks, and I pulled a really cool card. And it was you guys can't see this, the Melodic EX. Melodic EX. They were like, man, this thing's like $100, $115. I'll put up here what's the market right now. My friends are telling me how to look this up and what a PSA is and a DSA and the EIA and all these different grading companies. I'm like, okay, well, how do we do that? And then I get my first box maybe like 2 weeks ago of the magical prismatic. Oh my gosh. This thing is so hard to get. And how did I get it? Actually, my wife got it for me. She drove 90 minutes away. She is, still in the military. She drove 90 minutes away to a Best Buy on her time off. And she got me this box, and I was so happy. I waited 3 days to open it, and I'm on FaceTime with my friend, and I'm like, man, let me just open these packs and see what I got. And I end up getting what did I get here? Vape Vaporeon EX. Vaporeon EX. Vaporeon EX. Yeah. Like a pretty big card. Again, they said $1,500 if it's a PSA 10. ESA, PSA, not sure. Maybe we'll figure that out. But that sounds like a pretty good investment. And so that has now kicked off into this kind of thought process was, man, I should really, there's probably a lot of people like me that don't know too much about Pokemon, but maybe are just starting to figure it out. And how can you not when you got a bunch of old guys that are spending all this money on these cards? It reminds me when I was young and, we were collecting baseball cards and Magic used to be a big deal and Star Trek and all this stuff. And so it is bringing out like a little bit of youth, which I think is cool. And so we're going to ride this train. We're going to ride this train and I'm going to start documenting this train. So this is episode number 1 of, I don't know, but I'm learning. What are we going to do in episode 1? We are going to open up a pack of prismatic evolutions. Another box, guys. I got another box. Sealed from Best Buy. First one came from Best Buy. My first box I ever got. I pulled a Vaporeon. Vaporeon? Put it in the chat. Is it Vape? In the chat. Put in the comments. Is it Vaporeon? Vaporeon? I'm going to mess up all these names because it's going to take me a while. But hey, I don't feel stupid because I am stupid. And probably the majority of people in Pokemon right now are probably stupid too, and they don't know too much. And the veterans are laughing at us and saying, "Hey, man, you guys are probably ruining the market right now," which is okay. Uh, but anyways, we're gonna mess up a little bit. We're gonna have some fun. And since I pulled that Vaporeon EX and it's supposed to be worth a lot of money, I said, you know what? I'm gonna start documenting and doing these rips on camera. And maybe we'll make it a podcast and I'll get my buddies on here that know way more than me and we can all kick it. I feel like this could go somewhere. Do some lives, rain start turning, get people calling in, telling us how stupid we are or how cool we are. Either way. Maybe we got some other military guys that are into Pokemon. Maybe we can kick it and have a laugh about some of the stuff we've been through in the military. Overall, I think it'll be a pretty good deal. So, with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so we got this box of Prismatic still sealed. I don't know what this is. Best Buy. I don't know what else to. I got my receipt somewhere, but I think this thing cost me $55, 50, maybe $60, something like that with tax. So hopefully I don't damage these cards because I've heard if you damage the cards, they're not really worth as much as they should be. So the idea is like to keep them in perfect condition. So I've got these sleeves my buddy told me to buy. I am going to try to rip these things, and if they look like they're cool, I know what to look for a little bit with like the full arts. I think if it's a full picture, it could be something. If it's an EX, it could be something. Um, but if it looks cool, man, I'm gonna try to take care of it. I've got a booklet. Just so you guys know, I'm in it for the long run because I've started collecting Surging Sparks now. I think I got like 6 packs in the ETB, but yeah, really quickly. Let me see. So this is what I've been doing with my Surging Sparks, and just so you guys can see, like I'm not playing around. I'm actually humbled by how far off or how far off. I'm actually humbled by how, and these are both sides, guys, by how far behind I am on this. I want to learn more. So for Surging Sparks, I'm creating a whole master set, and I've got everything itemized because my boys told me at the bottom corner that's like 135 of 191. So I know, okay, there's 91 actual cards. So all of these are like numerical ordered. And then if I have a card that's like a reverse hollow, they said, I've got the original behind it and then the reverse hollow on top. And I've marked it off so I know what I have and what I need. And I'll be honest, this is like week 3 for me, guys, and I'm literally 30. Oh, this is my new Surging Prismatics. So I started Prismatic here on the second part. So I'm doing 2 books here, Surging and Prismatic. But it's my 3rd week and I only need 30 more cards for all the commons. I think they're called the commons. All the commons for Surging Sparks. And I've got most of the reverse hollows, and I just need the SIRs. Is that what they're called? SIRs? The special cards. We'll call them that, special cards. If you guys don't know what's in the ETBs, I'm not that guy to watch. I don't know how to explain all this stuff. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 9 packs. Okay. I didn't even realize I thought it was 6. 9 packs. I do not know how to rip packs. So we are going to use some old military scissors. Hopefully the rust doesn't get on these cards, so I don't mess up a PSA 10 ski. I got my sound bar all set up just in case. Guys, if you hear one of those, I probably think I have something.
What?
Doesn't mean I have anything, just probably think I do. I say that because I think a lot of stuff is cool that I end up finding out is like worth $1.15. Still cool to me. All right, so pack number 1. Look at this beautiful. Look at these beautiful hands. Man, my hands are. Ooh, sheesh. Probably should put some lotion on, right? Did people do lotion on it? This is like a finger AMSR, ASMR, ASMR. I don't know. All right, let's go. Boom. Amari. Amari. So I know this is a common. It put in the comments. Is this called a common or a regular, or what? How do I identify cars that don't matter? I mean, it matters because I'm creating a set, but that's interesting. We've got Furfro. I got to get my boys up here, man. I'm making Pokemon look stupid right now. I love Pokemon. Guys, you know what I want? I want a God pack. Is that what they call it? A God pack? Man, I've been seeing on the internet. Put in the comments, what would you do if you picked up a God pack? Rylu. Rylu looks pretty cool. I don't think Riley's worth anything, but that's okay. All right, what we got next? Friends in Paldea. Where's that at, guys? All right. It's like, dude, this by far is the longest it's ever taken somebody to get through a pack of cards on YouTube. Yeah. For episode number 1, guys, I should get a like just for that. Please like, share, subscribe. Even if you want to laugh at me, I think that'll be pretty cool too. Scream Tail. Briar. Uh-oh. I just saw something. Haluchu. Okay, so this is what my boy was telling me about. This is a Pokeball. This is a Pokeball. I know it's not a Master Ball because it doesn't have a little M in it, but Slowking. That seems pretty cool. Another. Wait, no. That's not a Pokeball. This is a reverse holo. Guys. I know. Give me some time. Give me some time. Week 2 will be better. All right, let's see. Monkey Dory. Let's see. And a basic energy. And the kids get my 2-year-old gets the basic energies, guys. And a code. You want this? All right. All right. Pack number 1. I think we can call that a misdeal. Is that called a misdeal? All right, come on. Living room. All right, let's see. We got a black. Is it true that if this is white, it matters more or it doesn't matter? How does that work? All right, let's see. Bam. Spritzy. Slowpoke. Duskull. Cottony. Diplin. Area 0 underdepths. That's unnecessarily long. Area 0 underdepths. You should make that one word, please. Budge catching set. Okay. Scream. Oh, this is a Pokeball. This is a Pokeball, guys. But it does not have the M. That's what we're looking for. Scream Tail. We're looking for the M. The M is for matters. M is for matters, guys. This one matters little. We need to matter a lot. Let's go. And Jolteon. Is Jolteon no, that's a reverse holo. And then just damaged Jolteon. See, this is a card to me that looks like it's worth something, but I've learned in the past It's a common, I think is what they call it. And another basic energy. Okay. All right, we're off to a good start, guys. Code for you. 2-year-old gets another card. It's a win, win, win. I get more for my set that I'm building. You know, it's crazy because I've been watching people that literally have hundreds of ETBs, hundreds of packs, I guess. And they're opening all these packs and they're getting nothing out of it. And like they're like, "Oh man, prismatic is the hardest cards to call it they call it a hit, the hardest hit cards they have." What is that behind? I have no idea what that is. What is that I'm looking at? I don't know what's behind me, guys. So yeah, you know what it reminds me of? Old guy, reminds me of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You know, you had one of those chocolate bars that had a gold ticket. Well, if you get one of these big cards, it's like having a gold ticket. Let's get a gold ticket. Lopunny, Dreepy, Miltank, Professor Research. Here we go with the unnecessarily long name. Area Zero Underdepths. I'm not even gonna try, man. I'm gonna mess this. I'm gonna mess that up so much. Not even gonna try. Carmine, and this is a reverse hollow, which I thought was a hollow. I should have sleeved that Pokeball, shouldn't I? Another reverse hollow. And Sylveon. And a basic energy for the 2-year-old. And here we go right here. You guys have that. Yeah, should I sleeve that reverse hollow? Let me see something here. I know my boy told me, he said, listen, if you get a not a reverse hollow. Don't sleeve the reverse hollow. Sleeve the Pokeballs, right? Pokeballs are what you're supposed to sleeve. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Yeah, Pokeballs, right? So this one should get sleeved. It's probably a PSA 4 now that I've touched it so many times. Crazy. There you go. My boys will be proud of me. Sleeving the Pokeball. Right. These other ones are commons. I don't want to damage the corners. I'm a little OCD. All right. So we got hit factors. Package number, what are we at? 3 or 4? Package number 3, I think. If you're still with me, you're much appreciated. It means that you found me significantly boring, but it's so stupid of a episode that you can't turn away. And for that, you're much appreciated. It's like, have you ever find a live on YouTube just scrolling through, you're like, what the is going on, but you can't change it? It's like I don't know what's going on, but like I can't change it. That's what you guys are doing right now. So I can't change it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Trying to be as clean as possible. I don't know how to do the I think you're supposed to like flip a couple on the back and then so it gets special. I don't know how to do that, so we're just gonna run into a good card probably. Litlia, Drakloak, Duraludon, Professor Research, Heatran, 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 Crispin. I saw something gold. Hold on. Saw something gold, guys. Did you see that? I probably have no idea what I'm talking. Watch it be nothing, but to me, it looked like it was something. So now I'm Simon. Look at that. Look at that. I need to. I need that one. Hippopotamus. It's not even. I thought it was gold. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Oh, it's a Pokeball, guys. Okay. That's probably one my friend will be like, dude, that's a good card. Reverse hollow. Ooh, what is this? What is this? I don't know, but this looks good. Is this good, guys? What's the number down here? Hold on. What is this? I don't know. Origami EX. I'm sleeving it. I'm sleeving the Pokeball too, because I don't know. And I got the code right here. Is this yeah, is this not the best stream you've basic energy? You guys want to see that? I don't know. Basic energy for my 2-year-old. Is this not the best rip and this isn't a rip and ship. I was about to say rip and ship. I've been watching rip and ships the last 3 days straight, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching a rip and ship. Yeah, I think this might be good, and I'm a little unsure about this one, but I know Pokeballs are good. They're even better if they have a little M in it for Master Pokeball. So we're gonna put those over in the Ask My Friend About section. He's got 3 so far. All right, here we go. How was everybody's weekend and this weekend? Hope you guys had some fun. I actually had daddy daughter day yesterday. That's when my daughter ripped that Pikachu. That Pikachu that I showed you guys. She's like, Daddy. She's like, Daddy, you hold on to that one. I said, okay, baby. I'll hold on to it. I'll make sure everything's good. So we had that going on. I also went to a friend's birthday party, which was cool. Yeah, it's a good weekend. Haven't watched Severance yet. Me and my wife watched Severance together. Severance is the craziest show in the world. If you guys don't know what Severance is, literally your brain turns off when you go to work and you remember nothing about your civilian life. Tell me that's not going to be the future. Oh my. Boom. Aramo tissue. Black belts training. Dude, he looks like not Pokemon. He looks like Dragon Ball. Doesn't it look like Dragon Ball Z? That looks like Dragon Ball Z to me. Noil bat. Okay. Another Slowpoke. Professor Sadie's Vitality. Okay. Great Tusk. All right. I'm not gonna get fooled by the gold. What's that ancient mean? Does that ancient mean anything? Why does it say ancient? Suicidal. No. Suicune. Suicune, guys. And a rescue board. Oh, that's dope. I don't know. I mean, it's a reverse hollow, but I don't. And another reverse hollow. I'm getting a lot of reverse hollows. That's pretty cool. And a land crush and a basic energy. That looks pretty cool. Land crush looks pretty cool. And oh, you guys want I see these YouTubers, they're like showing the codes off. I have no idea what they do, so if you want them, let me know. Or don't let me know, just use it. Let me know. How you gonna let me know, dude? You don't even know who I am. It's stupid. Guys, we're gonna do some lives. And I just want people to get on live and like tell me how crazy I am. I've watched so many things like you guys are ruining this community. Oh my god. Like, dude, I bought 2 ETBs in my life. I'm definitely not ruining the community. It's the people that know everything. I don't know. But if I ever get the plug, I'm gonna be the guy with the 500 ETBs. Hippopotamus looks very similar, but doesn't have a Pokeball. Amari's Lupani. Lapani. This artwork is. They should. Does anyone look at this artwork and like, y'all are doing too much now? This is for the kids. We gotta stop that. Friends in Paldea again. They're having fun again in another pack. Professor's Turo. Scenario. It's a long word. It's another unnecessarily long word. Slow King. Glass Trumpet. Ooh. Is this a Pokeball? I'm like hoping I'm missing the circle somewhere. Scream Stale Slap. Scream Slap. What's up with this hippopotamus? Hippopotamus. Another reverse hollow. And I got a Whimsicott. And a basic energy. And here we go. All right, guys, what do we think? Put in the comments if this is a good box or a bad box. Best Buy, what are we doing? Kids are buying these. What are we doing? Has there been a God pack for the English prismatic? Because I see all the God packs that I see, they got the Chinese letters up top, so it makes me think that they're just or Japanese, Asian letters makes me think that they haven't pulled any for the English yet. If they have, let me know. Let me know who I can look on YouTube and find it. Dude, I'm so tired of hippopotamus. This must be like the this is the I don't know what that card is. Eevee. I've got an Eevee that looks pretty dope for Surging Sparks. Are these the same cards? Looks very similar. Is this the same as Surging Sparks Eevee? If it is, why did they do that? It's like they just ran out of artwork. Like Eevee, we gotta make the same one for every pack. Spritzy. I don't think I've ever seen Spritzy before. Pupitar. Okay. Pupitar. Crispin, nice. Brunzong. Also have a Brunzong for Surging Sparks. I remember that name quite a bit because I've got like 20 of them. Techno Radar. A future card. Does future mean anything? Okay. A Roaring Moon. See, I would have thought this is worth money here. But I've learned in the past, this is pretty for no reason. And Eevee Reverse Hollow. Very nice. And an Espeon that doesn't quite matter. And a basic energy for my 2-year-old. And then the code for you. All right, 2 more packs, guys. I think this is a good episode 1. What do we think? Should I rip packs every day? I don't know. Financially, is that possible? The way these cards are getting up in price. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm not like going out and because like I heard that you can get these packs of cards for like $100+ when they're like $50 at the store. Start doing the math. I'm like, all right, well, if no one's getting these cards that cost $100, like, and I get one pack, and I get this in a pack. I mean, a packet ETB that's $50. I'm like, I'm ahead of the game right now. But if I spend 1,000 on boxes that are overpriced, and I don't get anything, I'm behind the game. I don't know if I'm into Pokemon to be behind the game. I need to be above the game. ahead of the game. Bronzar. Furfur's my boy. Bunnery. Professor Research. My dog. Binding Moki. Okay. Not even gonna try. Executor. I see something, guys. Is that something? Explorer's Guidance. Another Roy Moon. That's awesome. Professor Research, Reverse Hollow. Ooh, Umbreon. Now, if Umbreon was a is there a circle in here? No. I know enough to know if this was a circle, game changer. Not a circle, but you know what? I like the Umbreon enough to sleeve this just because. That's a pretty dope card, though. Exact same card with a little circle in it. Put in the comments how much that worth. How much that worth? How much is that? I know it's a lot. Last pack, guys, and then I'm done. You don't have to hear this old guy talk anymore. Until tomorrow, whenever we do another episode, we can find some more of these cards that are never to be found in Best Buy. Last, as I shake all the cameras around me. All right, calm down. There we go. Relax. Here we go. Watch me pull the craziest card out of here. The last pack. That's how life works. It's always when you got to work the hardest, you get the best reward. And it was all for black belt training. Okay. Dusclops. All right. I'm not even going to say this guy's name anymore. Hondour. I don't think I have a Hondour. Nice. Brazong. Earthen Vessel. Rescue Board. Leafeon. Maximon. No, Chiron. Jolteon. Basic Energy. Jolteon's pretty dope, though. And a card. There we go. All right, so that was, what do we think? How'd I do? Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what I need to research. I'm interested in Pokemon. What do we get today? We got a really cool Umbreon. Thought that was dope. We got a Hippopotamus, reverse hollow. No, Pokeball. I was like, why am I sleeving reverse hollow? My boy told me don't do that anymore. I'm wasting all these sleeves on reverse hollows. Like, don't do that. Origami EX and a Scream Tail Pokeball. I don't know. I don't know if I did good. If I didn't, comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know. Also, if you think I should just get out of this game, I'll take your comments on that too. Get my boys on here. We'll talk some Pokemon later on. Maybe some other stuff. I don't know. Just kick it. Until next episode, like, share, subscribe. God bless. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope you had some fun. Peace out.